ladies and gentlemen, to episode 1 of the new season of Underground Pro Wrestling. We'll start things off with the men's singles division. See Chase making his way to the ring for our opening contest. This is to help establish our world title division, the early episode matchups. Chase's opponent for this first matchup is going to be Bobby Newton making his way to the ring. Very colorful, very chaotic. Two very different styles, I would say. It's interesting to see how this match turns out. You see Newton just slides out of the ring right there next to Chase. Chase seems to be paying him no mind. There's the opening bell. Oh, immediately a tornado-style kick from Chase, taking Bobby Newton off his feet. Nice counter there by Newton. Oh, how about a kick to the spine. The ropes here. Big splash misses. A little too early for that type of maneuver, I would say. A springboard bulldog, nicely done by Chase. And for a standing moonsault, misses. And the same situation there. Ooh, a springboard into a gnarly corkscrew kick. Big elbow drop to the knee and just wailing away. Work on the legs early. This evasion, oh, counter into a float over, but countered by Chase, fighting off the DDT. Big chop. Oh, an overhand strike. Counter punch there by Bobby Newton. Getting the better of the exchange. Big chop here by Chase. He eats the chop and delivers another. Just trading chops back and forth here. Oh, a super kick. Bobby Newton dropping Chase. Now going up top. Ooh, nice corkscrew into an arm drag. Don't know if he quite got all of it. Newton going back to the corner here. Chase staggering up to his feet. Ooh, big running knee. Chase rolls out of the way in a front cartwheel kick. Ooh, followed by a gnarly kick to the spine. Chase now on the apron. Springboard dropkick misses, overshoots the target, a little too close there, giving Newton enough time to recover. Let's go behind with the waist lock and a big belly to back suplex. Whip into the corner. Newton push Chase on the top turnbuckle. Oh my goodness. Big counter there by Chase, kicking his way free. Now forcing Bobby into the corner. For a scoop slam, but gets countered there by Newton. Back and forth a series of reversals here. Ooh. Newton going for it again, and once again gets kicked away. Nice head scissor takeover there by Chase. Possibly going for another springboard here. Over that time, the springboard dropkick connects. Newton is down. Oof. Knee drop to the middle of the back. Chase now forcing Newton into the corner. Ooh. Charging up the 450. Beautifully done there. Into the cover. That delay might cost him though. Only a 1 count. Nice job of the counter there by Bobby. Ooh, there's that corkscrew kick again. You see the gash on Bobby Newton's forehead. Doesn't seem to be bothering him much. Ooh, a springboard cutter. Into the cover here. 1, 2. Oh, near fall. Chase barely kicks out the last second. Ooh, a backflip drop kick. Just crumpling Chase as he slides out onto the apron. Nice shoulder block takedown there. Newton following after him. Goes for a jumping splash at ringside but misses. And clothesline, just a glancing blow though. Oh, it's like a staying Spanish fly of sorts there, that jumping slam. Poison Rana on the floor by Chase. Referee count to 4. Chase thinking about jumping off the barricade, but changed his mind. Referee count to 7. Chase needs to get back in the ring. He's realizing that he's cutting the count a bit too close there. That'll give Bobby enough time to get in and counter him. Modified neck kicker there. Springboard cutter. Diving partway across the ring there. 1, 2, 3, and Bobby Newton wins our opening contest. See the highlights here from the replays. There's that big springboard cutter there for the win.
Hello everybody, King of Clubs here. I wanted to talk to you today about our Patreon. We've made some adjustments, some changes if you will, and I just want to go over them with you guys for just a brief moment here. So first thing I wanted to point out is that we have our $4 supporter tier. It was previously named something else. We decided to change it just to be more clean and more professional in that respect. So at the supporter tier, you guys get the following benefits. You get credit in videos, so future videos will have your name credited, usually in like the end screens or towards the tail end of a video that's going on YouTube, but you will be credited with them. Exclusive content, which means stuff that you'll only find on Patreon, will not be on YouTube, will not be on TikTok or any other platform. Ad-free content, so anything that has like an actual ad integration, or even just a mock ad integration, or even just like a Patreon ad spot like this one, that will be cut out of the Patreon version, so it's a cleaner, more streamlined version of the video. You also get access to everything a week early, so full 7 days early access that goes straight to YouTube, and again, it's going to be the cleaner, ad-free, exclusive version of the video that you would normally see on YouTube. It's going to be cleaned up, and it's going to be there 7 days prior to what you'll see on YouTube itself. Now, we also have another tier. This tier is a joke. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's not meant to be considered for anything. It really isn't. And that's our Royale with cheese. So for $3 a month, if you're willing to pay it, and you really shouldn't unless you just happen to have the disposable income, something that you can expend like that, sure. If you've got the extra money and you want to throw it my way, sure. But do not ever feel obligated to do this. Because the benefits that you get is that you get your choice of a hearty handshake, a too sweet, or a fist bump if you were to ever meet me on the street. Now, here's some caveats for that. You get your choice of one, redeemable for one, and there are some hoops you'll have to jump through to get to that. And it's just if you happen to bump into me out in the wild. I don't foresee that happening. I don't foresee someone paying $3 either, but that's beside the point. A more like realistic thing that you'll get is you'll get credit in videos both in text form as well as a vocal shout out. So like during the end sequence when you're seeing like the text of like, hey, here's all of our supporters, there'll be a highlighted section for those who somehow decided to want to pay that much for the enhanced version, if you will. You'll get credit both in text form, but you also have me reading out your name as well. Again, within reason, because we don't want anyone using anything too vulgar. We don't want any like inappropriate screen names, so like be mindful of what you're putting out there. You'll get the exclusive content and the ad-free content like you normally would. Same thing with early access. All that stuff is still the same from the $4 supporter tier, but do not subscribe to the top tier unless you just have a ton of money. If you're some wealthy person that wants to just throw money at me, sure, by all means. But otherwise, don't do that. Please don't do that. And something else you may notice is that on the supporter tier, and only the supporter tier, there's a 7-day free trial, which means like if you want to just like see what we're about on Patreon, see the type of extra content you can find over there, I want to encourage people to test it out. Just check it out, see if it's for you. If it's not for you, that's totally fine. No obligation, no need to hang on. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys on this one. It's patreon.com/KingofClubsYT. The link will be in the description. Thank you for listening to this little read here, and hopefully we see you over there. Hopefully you get to see my exclusive content.